for them to have a race named after them now. Let's have a look at what's happening with the bookmakers really late. Arctic Glamour 185 into 170, clearly best back. Gators on top of Namesake, 11-12 now into 9. Ducasse still popular, 13 into 11. Good late push though for Arctic Glamour, Brad.
Yeah, nice push, isn't it? Into $1.70. Look, she's just going to need luck at the right time, but I think she's going the right way. The mile's going to suit her here, and if the gap's open in the straight, I know the figures out of the regional at Allen weren't anything outstanding, but it was a real sprint home, so I thought she did a good job to put a nice margin on them at the end, and she's really progressive. And look, with all respect to her rivals, I think they're going okay, but they're not shooting the lights out at the moment, where she's got a bit of upside and clearly going on to better things.
And Gator, plenty of interest in Arctic Glamour's performance from a Melbourne point of view, because she's the current $4.50 favourite for the 1,000 guineas.
Yeah, well, this would be a good test for her at the 1,600, obviously against the boys. And yeah, she does look, well, exciting. That's the word. I loved the change-up speed last time to beat Jolly Star. I've got a bit of time for. Look, Broadcast was behind them and safely held Moonee Valley earlier today. And the clock wasn't there either, but I still think she's very good.
Golden Mile won this last year from Communist, and a lot more love. In 2021, over 1,500 metres, Halal won it from Coastwatch and Brigantine. Other winners include the champs Lonhro and Octagonal. For the 3-year-old Group 2, Callander-Presnell, here's Darren.
So Zondi and the Little Pumper go forward. Thanks, Marto. Final stages of loading them in for the Chincotta Chemist. Callander-Presnell, the second running under this title. Ken Callander and Max Presnell, two icons of the journalism trade in horse racing over many, many years. Queen of Dragons goes in, Ducasse goes in, and we're locked and loaded now for the running of the Group 2 over a mile. And the raging favourite drawn the fence, Arctic Glamour. Racing. She jumped out of right, Arctic Glamour off the inside. It's hard to pick a leader. She's right in the thick of the action. Flying Trapeze going forward together with Ostraka, and Zondi's bounding through the pack. Snowman's going to settle right in that clump as well. Clear from the Little Pumper. Further back then to Queen of Dragons, who's sliding along the rails on the inside of CHRYSAOR. Ducasse in a 3-wide position. Peer Pressure is second last. Namesake is taken back to last. So Flying Trapeze is going to lead, and lead comfortably here from Zondi. And Arctic Glamour's probing through on the fence, going up to join Ostraka on equal third spot. Snowman between the pair in fifth. Then came the Little Pumper cast deep on the outside of CHRYSAOR. Queen of Dragons, Ducasse. Peer Pressure and Namesake last, about 9 off the lead. 800 metres to go. Flying Trapeze bowling along in the lead by a length on Zondi. Ostraka without cover going up on the outside. Then came the hot favourite Arctic Glamour, fourth the rails. In between runners still is Snowman. From the Little Pumper, Queen of Dragons, CHRYSAOR. Ducasse being nudged along from Peer Pressure, and Namesake sees them all. Spinning the corner now, and Flying Trapeze at the 450 leads by a length on Zondi, is laying in on top of the favourite Arctic Glamour. Snowman looking to push into the clear, doing so now. It's Flying Trapeze, a length and a half clear. Arctic Glamour's off the fence. Snowman's got the revs built up. Now down the outside, CHRYSAOR, Ducasse and Namesake. Snowman got to the front. Snowman from CHRYSAOR and Ducasse. Snowman and CHRYSAOR. Snowman, CHRYSAOR lunges and got up. CHRYSAOR in the last bound beat Snowman, and Ducasse third. Great finish overall. Then Zondi, Queen of Dragons, Namesake. Arctic Glamour got the run, and no letdown by the fave. Then Flying Trapeze, Peer Pressure, the Little Pumper, and Ostraka was last in. And there's a rough result in the Callander-Presnell, with CHRYSAOR in the hands of Tyler Schiller getting there late.
So 2 nails the 7, Snowman, 6 runs third, and Ducasse. So it'll be 2, 7 and 6. And CHRYSAOR with Gear Tinkers mows down Snowman late.
Yeah, wonderful training performance by Chris Waller to get this horse back into form, because his recent form had just been okay, but he'd always shown promise as an earlier last preparation anyway, and now he's come good. So just beat Snowman. Ducasse hit the line very well. Favourite was almost too bad to be true there. Just got a bump at the top of the straight and seemed to just struggle after that, but she's better than that.
Gear Tinkers and CHRYSAOR chalks up career win 3 at start 10, Gator.
Yeah, nice little sense of humour from the world as well in the universe with CHRYSAOR winning, named after Kenny Callander. He would have had fun pronouncing that one, but what a legend he was. And what a good horse this is. And evidence again of this stable. They just get their horses right.
So it's 2 beating 7.